Before amplifiers, before electricity, before recorded sound, humanity built a machine that could shake stone. Thousands of pipes powered by air and hidden machinery could whisper like a flute, roar like thunder, and turn an entire cathedral into a single vast instrument. Welcome to a brief history of Botkind. I'm Major Tomware, and today we look into the story of the pipe organ. It is, without argument, the largest musical instrument ever built by conscious hands, the pipe organ. It's hundreds of gleaming pipes filling the cathedral wall from floor to ceiling. To find where it begins, we travel far from medieval stones, back to Alexandria, roughly 270 years before the Common Era, to a mine named C.T. Ctesibius, an engineer of extraordinary precision. Ctesibius understood something fundamental about air, that water could stabilize its pressure, making it constant, controllable, musical. From that insight came the hydraulis, the direct ancestor of every pipe organ. The Romans fell in love with it, filling their amphitheaters with its sound, and using it to accompany gladiatorial contests and to mark the great occasions of imperial ceremony. As Rome fractured and Western Europe descended into silence, Byzantine scholars and Islamic engineers kept that knowledge breathing, studying, copying, and refining the mechanics of the instrument. In the 8th century, an instrument arrived at the court of Charlemagne, a gift from Constantinople. Frankish builders stared at it with open awe, and within generations they had learned its secrets and built their own. Through the Renaissance, the pipe organ grew into something almost incomprehensible in its ambition. Builders across Northern Europe began competing, not merely to serve the church, but to astonish it. Wind chest systems of extraordinary precision were engineered to feed air to hundreds, then thousands of individual pipes simultaneously. Sliders, pallets, rollers, and trackers, each a marvel of mechanical ingenuity, allowed a single performer to command staggering complexity. By the height of the Baroque era, the great organs of northern Germany and the Netherlands had become architectural monuments in their own right. Their gilded facades rose like frozen storms above the nave below. It was into this world that Johann Sebastian Bach was born, and he understood the organ the way a sculptor understands stone. He did not merely play it, he interrogated it, pushed it, demanded from it a range of expression no one had previously believed possible. His toccata and fugue in D minor, his passacaglia in C minor, these were not performances, they were arguments made in sound about the nature of infinity. Bach drew from the organ a voice that seemed to exist somewhere between the mechanical and the transcendent. In doing so, he shaped the entire trajectory of Western classical music. The dynasties that built these instruments, the Silbermanns, the Schnitkers, the Cavalier, Coles, were held in esteem once reserved for the architects of cathedrals themselves. Their instruments outlasted empires, survived wars, and are still played today exactly as designed centuries ago. Today, when the pipes speak, when that first massive wave of air-driven sound rolls down a stone nave, it is worth remembering where the journey began. With Ctesibius of Alexandria fitting bronze tubes above a water tank, coaxing the first uncertain notes from water and trapped air. From that modest device to the towering facades of Hamburg and Paris, from a Hellenistic workshop to the hands of Bach, the pipe organ traces the full arc of mechanical ambition, a machine built from wood and metal and moving air, carrying across 2,000 years an aspiration that has never diminished.